So we have heard from over 100 of you commenting about this story on our ABC 10 Facebook page. Adiane, you've been going through all of the comments. What's the bulk of, what's the group saying about this?
The group is all over the place. There's part of a religious conversation happening, part of equal rights happening. So I want to get into that. But first, there are 1.4 million Americans who identify as transgender. So I want everyone at home to hear from somebody that this policy reversal would impact personally. She's a local transgender woman that we spoke to, and she says those alleged changes by the president are an attack on her community.
I can't say that I was surprised because since Trump has been in office, he has had a thing for trans folk. So this was just another notch on the belt of his antics and trying to erase what I don't think could be erased.
One more thing before getting into those comments on our Facebook page. I want to know how you feel at home. Do you think that the government should have control over which gender you identify as? Now, while you're weighing in on that poll at abc10.com/vote or commenting right here on our Facebook page using the hashtag MorningBlend10, I want to get into what Dustin says about this, because he doesn't think that the government should have a say on how people identify. He does, however, believe that science should, and he believes that there are only a few choices. And then Deanna, she expressed the importance of identifying gender by physical attributes because she says of its importance on legal documents. And she started a conversation about the role that God has in all of this, and that really ignited a conversation on our Facebook page. And Marin, she staunchly disagrees with both Deanna and Dustin. She believes that for some people, God brought them into this world in a body that doesn't match who they are. Now, we've all heard about white privilege over the years, but it seemed like many people on our Facebook page were speaking from a place of cisgender privilege, Walt. So cisgender privilege is when your physical sex, the body parts that you have, identify and align with the gender that you assign to yourself. So I was born with female attributes, and I truly believe that I am a woman. If that weren't me, then I would not be a cisgender woman.
Gotcha. Okay. Just that's a new word for a lot of people. Glad you had that explainable.
No problem.
Okay. Adiane, thank you. All right, let's go to Rob now with our forecast.